Hey Keeper, what's up, man? Hello to you, buddy. Hello, mate. How are you? So nothing, it's not a crazy stream today or anything like that. It's kind of like Saturday afternoon. It's kind of raining here in the UK, miserable outside, so we're just firing up a stream to run through my dailies. Just kind of hang out with anyone who wants to just chill, chat about anything Rise of Kingdoms related or read world stuff, anything at all. Pretty good, just chilling right now. Nice one. Same man, I'm just chilling as well. Getting myself beat up here in Canyon as well. A lot of these people I just can't beat in Canyon. Obviously they got better gear than I do. But we didn't do too badly here. Actually, that was bad. Maybe I need to figure something out, but I'm never good at Canyon anyway. I just can't beat anybody within the top 10. I will beat you in Canyon. I doubt it, man. I doubt it. Even though I've got like really good gear, armaments and stuff, I just don't feel like I've got, you know, top tier gear like most of the people. I might just try go for pure damage here instead of sustain. I'm gonna try run it this way, just pure damage, and see how that works out. What's your Canyon team like? What are you running? Pure epics, and are you like lower power as well? And is that your like a kingdom number at the end of your name? Yeah, I'm getting dumpstered here. So yeah, this is usually what I do in Canyon. I just basically just smash through and use up all my tickets just to collect things like materials, speed ups, whatever I can get from here. I'm not actually playing to try to get into any top spots or anything like that. No, I'm gonna lose to this person for sure. I'm gonna lose to this person for sure. So I'm just starting to kind of awakening all of my gear. Some of them are level 2, but I need to push on those as well. I think the main play that I'm trying to get to is the tier 5 boots, just to get those march speed, but my gear ain't bad. It's just these guys have better stuff than I do for sure. I would never beat those players. That was close. I think he will be good, yeah. You know, most people call him AA, but we'll just say Alp. I think Alp is gonna be really good. I did a deep dive on Alp myself, kind of like trying to figure out what Alp is gonna be doing, what he wants, and which commanders are currently in the game that can actually do those things to benefit Alp, right? And I'll be honest, yeah, you know, he's not doing a lot of damage himself because he's only a single target commander. So from my, you know, perspective, what he wants is somebody to apply debuff. He needs another commander that will apply as much debuffs as possible. Now with debuffs, a lot of them don't stack because they either come from active skill, but or, you know, few from passive, and not many commanders in the game have like loads of passive that gives shed loads of debuffs as well. So yeah, that's what he wants. He wants debuff, and you know, you can't boost his damage anymore to make him even like dishing out shed loads of damage in the open field. So yeah, to that point, I think Alp is going to be a really good addition to the game. For now, I can see him pairing well with Ermin for sure, because Ermin is doing a couple of debuffs. There's also some armaments and you know, things like that can actually help with debuffs as well. But I'll always say, whenever new commanders release, let's wait for the whales to kind of like do the test, and we see where they stack up, right? But yeah, it's a commander that I think I would be investing in as well. Will he be a good primary commander? So because Alp, I think he's what, skills free, right? Is he in the game yet? I think he's the skill and versatility. So historically, if you're gonna, you know, you got a skill tree commander, they will be good, obviously as primary, but because the pairing most likely for Alp right now is looking like it's gonna be Ermin, I would run Ermin primary purely for the support tree and get as much debuffs in there as possible, you know. So that's what I think it's gonna do. Even Cage of Thorns is a debuff, so you know, again, there's a lot of testing that needs to be done with Alp just to see how it works, because his skills are they're very cumbersome, to be honest. I personally can't wait for him to come into the game, because I want to, you know, a bit of freshness, a bit of newness. A lot of people have been waiting for a new Archer, and I just think he's going to be a very good addition to those players' roster as well. I'll probably not invest because I only run one Archer commander, and that's a fair shout as well. Which pair are you running currently in the field? I'm gonna assume that you're an open fielder. So up until about 3-4 months ago, I was running one Archer as well. And I decided to go up to 2 Archer commanders as well, purely because when you enter KVK, you obviously get Sunset Canyon. Sorry, Lost Canyon, right? Lost Canyon. So I needed a 6 March to really kind of like help, just for coins and stuff. So I invested into the gear for a second Archer march. So I'm doing like 3 infantry right now, 2 Archer and 1 Cav. But I honestly wish if I could swap my entire Cav gear, I would do that right now, because I just don't like playing with Cavs. They always go out of position. So yeah, not liking the Cavs right now, to be honest. And the crystal tech doesn't actually support what you really want to do as well. QSH ZL just finished my 5th March, all legendary. Awesome. Cavs are the best. I run free. It's, you know, unfortunately you and I don't share that same sentiment, man. You know when they're just so, the speed and the Cavs is just too much. Like murder balls. Let's say you're in a murder ball right now and you're entering, you're going into the fight, everybody's all raged up. The Cavs are so far ahead where as soon as they go into the fire, that's it, over. Bad trades. people rarely trade well with calves anyway. Rarely do they actually trade well. But it just could be a me thing. I just don't like calves in general. Not because, you know, I'm not talking about the person who plays with calves. I'm talking about the cavalry in the game. You know, I just don't fancy them. I'm trying to find the technology here that I can give away my stone, because I've got way too much stone. Yeah, here's one. They get to places faster. Infantry are just too slow. Well, it depends on, you see, you know, you make a point there, getting to somewhere faster, but does that equate to efficiency? Yes, I'll you know, I'll definitely admit that, yes, calves, because of the faster movement speed, get you to where you need to get faster, but it also gets you a full hospital as well faster, right? I don't know. It could just be me as a player. I'm just falling out of favor with cav, and besides, the tech as well is kind of like a deterrent for me, because there's no kind of like, let me choose my own pathway when it comes to crystal tech. You're literally being forced to kind of use those things, and it's like you're wasting all the crystals that it could be using for something else. So yeah, I mean, they need to look at all of that kind of thing and try to let players decide where they want to put their crystals, because I'll be honest with you, if I don't need to do any prerequisite when it comes to the cavs, I'll leave them completely techless and work on my infantry and my archers and put the rest of the stuff where I need it to be. You see what I'm saying? But that's just my strong opinion on cavs. My personal cavs, I just don't like using them anymore. I'd rather run 3 archers and 3 infantry. So I'm working on this this account here. I'm trying to get it to City All 16, so I can migrate it into my kingdom right now. I just figured I need more farms, man. Smashing through almost 30 to 40 billion resources each KVK is just insane. Most people run 1 or 2 cav, so when you're free at the front versus 1, it's free KP. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've never played with cavs, and I'm not saying I'm the worst player. You know, I've got some good skills, and I'd like to think, you know, I can manage myself in the open field. It's just these gosh darn calves, man. Gosh darn calves. We had a great last KVK in Kingdom 2638. Hold on, dude. Are you from 2638 as well? I'm sure that name seems familiar to me, you know. Keeper. Oh my gosh, this guy. This guy. I mean, our last KVK though was it was fun, honestly, but it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. There was times when we were holding on to that left side and we were pushing into those guys from Fire Camp, yeah? Actually, no, Earth, because Fire switched over, didn't they? And I just felt like we were never gonna break through and they were gonna, you know, overpower us. That's how I felt. I was like, what? But the KVK before that, when we were allies with 2293 and we went to free them from from getting stuck. Oh my god, that was funny. I enjoyed that KVK more. Less stress than my poor heart, you know. But shout out to you, Keeper, man. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Dart usually join the stream, but I haven't seen Dart for a while. I know I've seen your name before, because sometimes I try to even take you out in Canyon, but I'm usually getting beat by you, I think, so... $86 just run in my opinion. This is why my first KVK. Okay, so what, it's gonna be your first KVK. So you just migrate here then. Are you currently in the alliance? Because I can't. Maybe I've skimmed over you, but I'm trying to find you here. I passed you. Yeah, I'm gone stream blind as well. You know, Mo, honestly, mate, this kingdom is a fantastic kingdom. A lot of people tried to talk me out of coming here when I first decided I was gonna migrate and stuff. And I'm glad I took I got the opportunity firstly, and I took it. You know, it's a fantastic kingdom, man. Keeper, where the hell are you? Which rank are you in? Because I'm so blind right now. Well, let me join my rally here. I started up a rally and I didn't even join the rally. Did the rally cancel or something? What happened to my rally? Oh, CC Keeper. Where the hell are you, man? I swear, I'm just gone so blind. $91. Okay. All right. That narrows it down. That narrows it down. Oh, this one. This one. Got you, man. So this is gonna be your first KVK with us then. When did you migrate? Is it from the KVK we just had? There's some whales here. Yeah, 100%, man. This kingdom it's got a lot of good players. I mean, I think we got what, between 90 to 100 players. 90 to 100, that's quite a lot, and everybody contributes as well, which is quite fantastic for us. Check my gear in the album. Yeah, let's have a look at it. Let me fire up this rally on this barb fort here, and then I can have a look. I bet you got better gear than I do as well, Keeper. Just firing up this rally and getting my farm to join, and then we go check CC and see what he's working with. Round 3, 91. So I can see some of your stuff is like you're starting awakening some of your stuff on the cav gear here. Couple of level 2s. Can't see what the boots are. Yeah, a couple of level 2s here. Man is running Attila and Achilles out there. Really good set of inscription there on the second archer at calves. And again, a couple of tier 2s and tier 4. 3 calves, wow. That's insane. But this is a pretty good set. This is pretty nice. Lots of crit stuff on here. Pretty cool. Armaments as well. Very tidy. Now this is one of my favorite marksmen, BQ Luce. And he got 2 specials on there as well. What's this? 2-piece infantry sets. So you need to go 4-piece, don't you? To get some more mod speed, or are you going to take these boots to about tier 5s? And archers, you're running the 222 build here. Are you not going to convert this over to the new Wedge 2 stuff onto? I was forced to rally lead 2 kingdoms ago. Okay. I don't know yet about the infantry. Probably Sun Tzu. If new archer is bad. Okay. So you're thinking about taking Sun Tzu and sticking. So you're running Sun Tzu BQ. Are you gonna put Luce on the bench? Is that what you're planning on doing? Well, overall, you've got a really decent bit of set there, mate. Honestly, really good. Which kingdom did you migrate from to us, Keeper?
Work.
1568. Were they was that one of the kingdoms that we fought in the previous KVK? The one before, well, in this previous KVK that we just had? Okay, a long time ago. Okay, I get you. Man, I don't know, man. Even though I think we're taking a pop in June, aren't we? I think we're going to register for one of these stories back in 1 June, probably about mid-June. I'm definitely looking forward to KVK right now. Even though when it comes to resources and stuff, obviously we'll get resources where we need to, but Speedups, man, Speedups is kind of becoming a problem here. I came here because some of my friends were here, and good kingdom, I heard. Yeah, it's a really good kingdom, honestly. I can't faultless kingdom one bit. Since I've been here, I've been here now for 2 KVKs, and both of those KVKs, all wins, which is kind of crazy. I think it's, yeah, the 3rd KVK I'm going in with them now, so Yeah, I can't fault the kingdom, man. Really good leadership here. People just get on with stuff, you know. Everybody just get on with what they need to get on with. I don't know why we're not in a farm alliance. Yeah, for the chess, isn't it? I'm not sure as well, because I remember when we got the mail said to return to the main alliance. I was like, eh? I thought we were going to be running up the chest over in I think it's OWR we were in, weren't we? Not OWR, OSRN1. I thought we were going to keep running up the chest over here. So it was quite strange when they said, okay, we need to go back to the main alliance. I didn't question it anyway, but maybe they've got the reasons, right? So yeah. Hey P-Man, what's up, man? I heard that, mate. I used to have over 2k say speedups. Okay, man, speedups is a big problem, honestly. Both shells have too high gift level. So I mean, this is kind of lower, right? Which other shell could we actually go in? I think we could use, so we got OSR and over there. Maybe we could have got into OWR here, this one, and run this up as well. But surely they've got the reasons as to why they wanted us back into the main alliance here. I'm definitely not sure what that reason is. I've never done a Zenith either. Same here, P-Man. I would never win a Zenith, honestly. I just cannot get the speed ups and the resource to take part in a Zenith. I will never get none of those things in my career playing Rise of Kingdoms. And you know another thing I will never take part in? OL as well. For OL you need so much troops, man. You need loads of troops. Tons of speed ups as well, because you know, if you don't have the troops, you're gonna have to have some speed ups at hand. So that's another thing I will never be a part of, which is kind of a shame. I would, because if you look at Hunter, to be fair, what did I do with my Hunter? I think I changed it over to Advantage, right? Let's have a look at the Codex here. Where's Wedge? Yeah, so with Hunter right now, you're getting 5% boost to skill damage dealt, right? And with obviously Advantage, you're getting an extra 2%, right? Plus the second part down here, you know, deals 10% more if the target is over 50% units remaining. If not, it takes 2.5% more damage, so 2.5 more all damage as well. So that's what I did. I switched over from Hunter, which is only giving me the 5% there, and 2%, so you're getting a little bit extra. I know it's kind of min-max, but that's what I went with. You have enough power for OL, unless your kingdom is OL focus and all players are like 150 mil. Here's the thing, P-Man, even though I've got the power for it, I feel like for me personally, we're gonna need a lot more troops than what we're running. Also, I think, you know, gear wise as well, I'm a little bit lower than what I need to be at the moment. So, and besides, even practice, you know, to be part of an OL team, you need time in order to practice and do all the stuff, right? I personally don't have that time as well. So majority, what it comes down to really is having the time to take part in the practice and everything else like that, which I don't have. I don't think I'm missing out on anything really, so it's all good. Yo, Billet, what's up, man? Oh, Billet, cheers for the raid, bro. Oh, man, if you guys are just coming over from Billet's stream, I appreciate you. Billet, thank you ever so much, man. If you guys don't know who I am, obviously, Ground Control. I do a lot of streaming. I'm not as technical as Billet, but I stream my KVKs. I spectate a lot of KVKs as well. Yeah, so if you guys aren't already subscribed over here, I'd recommend you guys give me, you know, check me out and see what we're up to from time to time. But Billet, I appreciate you, man. How did the stream go, bro? Oh, appreciate Billet for that, man. I need to check Billet's stream later because I want to know what his calculation and ALP is going to be. Because that's going to be a big kind of like big deal whether or not I maxed ALP as well. So I want to know what Billet, you know, what you think. Time to go to bed? Okay, Billet, mate. Have a good one, bro. And I thank you again, man. So, yeah, I'm not doing anything crazy today, chat. We're just going through burning some AP. Free AP. Trying to do some forts. And see if we can pop the Alliance chest as many times as we can. In our bid to get some more speed ups and resources in the, you know, the prep for KVK continues. Billet, have a good night, man. Yeah, but in terms of like, you know, OL and stuff, P-Man, I just don't feel like I'm there yet. I'm not there in terms of the commitment to be able to train and well practice with the OL team. And I just feel like my gear as well I could do with a few extra bits. You know, getting them to awakening to a certain level. Maybe in a lower seed kingdom I could potentially take part in OL, but then again, lower seed kingdom, are they gonna make it to the last 16, last 8? You know, chances are not. So I'm just gonna be wasting all my resources and stuff in a lower seed kingdom as well. Should I swap for QSH or go for Arthur? Arthur, Achilles. I would say, dude, QSH is such a better commander than Achilles and all of them, in my opinion, and Arthur. So QSH is the slam dunk pick for me. If I was gonna swap for any commander, it's gonna be QSH because of what he does, right? And if you can boost his damage, trust me, you've got a machine gun on your hand. So my recommendation would be QSH in that particular question there. So I'm waiting for the egg event, or you know, any event that comes around where I can actually get some blueprints for boots here, because I want to get these to level 5. Right now I just don't have the blueprints for these. So I've got like 13 fragments here. plus another 10. So I need another 7, but I need tons of this because I'm trying to go for the tier 5 boots. Also, the same thing for the shields as well. Oh my god, I need some shields return. I should have been buying the blueprints for shields, but I don't know why I'm kind of like abandoning buying the blueprints for the shields. I know I need them because I need to get as much marching speed as I possibly can. So yeah, I'm waiting for some events to come around where I can actually get blueprints for boots before doing any more work on those sets. The only problem is that I don't have the gear. So have you got gear for calves? Because I was planning for calves. I get you, man. If you already got the gear for calves, then you've got no other choice. You see what I'm saying? Because if you already provision yourself to move into the calf gear, you would have started gathering blueprints and all that kind of stuff ready for calves, yeah? And if you're then gonna backtrack on yourself to go back for archers, you're putting yourself on the back foot again. So Achilles is a good one. I don't know about Arthur. I'm not really sold on Arthur, to be fair. A lot of people would swear by Arthur, but I'm not a fan, man. You're full legendary for calves. Then no, it's gonna put you too far back. I'd recommend if you're gonna go for calves, then go for Achilles. Arthur, I'm not sold on Arthur, man. People swear by him, but I don't know. Have you got any other commanders that you can run with Achilles if you went down the route of calves? How many shield return blueprints do you have? Not a lot. Honestly, I don't think I've got any, to be fair. I don't think I've got any shields. And this is gonna come from chests. So basically, you see, I've got where does this come from? Choice chests. Okay, let's have a look here. I've got a couple of choice chests here. So it's not that one. Where did I get that shields from then? Is it from this I'm getting the shields from? Only 2 swaps Arthur or GG for Achilles Spear. Okay, okay. You know, honestly, many people don't rate GG, but I'm gonna tell you now, because I rate GG a lot more than I rate Arthur. Yes, he's single target damage, but he's doing something fantastic. You know, he's doing, when it comes to the type of healing that he does, where, you know, those sevs actually count towards your damage. For me, I would pick Arthur. If I could go back right now and swap my commanders, I'd get rid of my Arthur and take GG to pair with Achilles. That's what I would do, because that pair gets so much good trades as well in the open field. Oh, I can get a shield, get 2 shields from here then. What blueprints do you get from here? So you can get a shield. What's this? Cav stuff. Don't want that. Archer, I don't need that as well. So I literally got like 2 blueprints here for shields then. I could literally get these for the shields return. And then that would mean I need to spin the, you know, get the egg event to get like the Dragon's Breath boots. Those boots there, and which other boots do I need? The infantry boots. Where are you? These bad boys, the sturdy boots. KVK Lost Canyon and the trading post. Yes, yes. I know. The thing is, when I went into Lost Canyon, honestly, I don't know, man. I keep thinking that I was gonna do something else with my project. So the plan I had initially was to awaken in all of my stuff to tier 2 and then go to tier 3 for obviously the troop capacity, yeah. But then I started thinking, my infantries are so slow, man. They're dead slow. So I thought, okay, what else can I do to get some extra march speed? So I was thinking to re-roll all of my armaments that have attack and go for march speed on it. But that's gonna set me back a lot of conversion stones. Not to mention, what am I taking off my gear for? Where's my infantry stuff? Toppler. Enhance. So not to mention to get these bloody crystals, right? The reset crystals here. It's just gonna set me back too much. So I had to go back to the drawing board to think, okay, what else can I get some extra march speed here? And that's when it struck me that, look, the boots. The boots is what I really want, because I can get so much more march speed from there, and then later on I could work on you know, re-rolling some of these to get a little bit more march speed, right? So that's where we'll land on, and that's, I think it's a really good play for me as well. Exactly. That's why I retort and went back to the original plan, just to re-look at different things. So yeah, I'm not going to be wasting the stones anymore. I'm going to go for the blueprints instead. So that's where we're at right now, chat. Right now, I'm not even opening up any keys or anything. I've got enough materials, I think. Yeah, I do think I've got enough materials in order to get a couple of boots to tier 5. I've got a couple of materials here, and I think even when I open up all my keys, I should have tons more I can use as well. So I think I'm in a good place for material at the minute. But you could always do with more materials, right? No, I don't have the wind scars, you know. No. Oh my god, that's a throwback. Purple equipment? No chance. I'd rather, and honestly, if I had the wind scars, I would never use it anyway, because I value stats as well as march speed. I'm trying to create a balance. I just don't feel like I could get rid of any one of these two things, either the ring or the horn, to put on the wind scars. I'd rather, you know, try to get the boots up to 5, and if needs be, re-roll some of these stuff. Like attack is quite low on that one. The attack is quite low here as well, so 2.6, 2.4. Even this march speed here, I wouldn't really want to touch that, but anything with attack, then that's what I'd potentially look to do. I'd rather do that than run the wind scars for sure. I put them on my Sun Tzu. And so are you running like the wind scars with a horn, or wind scars with the ring? How are you running that? Man, I got so much AP I need to use up, chat. 1.2. That's not too bad. Okay, so you're running the wind scars plus the horn. Yep. Yeah, the rage, exactly. yet. So yeah, I mean, if you have to give up something, I suppose the ring would be the thing, but you're giving up some damage there, which is, yeah, I can see that. Well, it's just not for me, man. So because I want to get as much speed ups as I possibly can, I've got a few keys here that I wanna go and crack open and see how much speed ups I end up getting from these 6,000 keys, silver keys. Because I don't believe, even though there's gonna be like a new KVK story, I don't think it's gonna come with any kind of gold key commanders, right? And besides, we can make up these gold keys again. The only keys I probably won't even touch is gonna be my sovereign keys. I need those for KVKs, but I want to see how much speed ups I can get. So I'm taking a screenshot here of my speed ups right now. Actually, we can do it this way, right? So I'm going to take a screenshot here and try to figure out how many speed ups I end up getting from opening all of them keys. So I don't feel like there's gonna be, like I said, no commanders that I'm gonna need these keys for. So I'm gonna smash open these ones here. Should I open them all, chat? Because they're silver keys, should we just smash them all? Should we just go for an open all, chat, with the silver keys? You'll keep them all to open 10. Oh my god. Hey Peven, you're such a hoarder, you know that. You're a hoarder, man. You like to hold on to things. Daily objectives. Trust me, the dailies, I just smash through. I just wait for them to, like, the chest to reset. Doesn't take long. And you can smash those through. Or should we just wait for when we'll get the KVK pop? We'll know what we're gonna do. Just hold on to them for a little bit longer, chat, right? No harm in doing that as well. So even in the tavern here, where is it? The legendary tavern. I've got this chest that I can actually pick a commander right now. But there's literally nobody that I need from the legendary chest here. As you can see, I've got so many commanders already expertise, right? From here. I'm not going to be working on Huo. I'm not working on Gaja. Any of these commanders here. Same thing. I suppose I can put them into Trajan, because Trajan is the closest commander I've got to be maxed. Hold on, Ash. Have I got Ash already unlocked? Lapu, Hector. I don't know, man. I'm kind of figuring out, should I go for Trajan, because Trajan is the closest one to being maxed in that list. Where is my stupid Trajan? And even the 10 sculptures is not going to give me anything closer. Because I'm thinking of just finishing off the dailies here as well. to get Trajan in the dailies. So that's my plan as well, but I'm not sure 100% what I'm gonna do yet. Do you think that's a good idea, chat? I for sure know that I've got lots and lots of decisions I need to make before our next KVK. Lots of decisions, and I'm just gonna pull the trigger on a lot of them, to be honest. Is there any KVKs happening right now? There was a couple of KVK that opened in the Song of Troy. But the Song of Troy, there seems to be already done, man. Those Zone 5s already over and done with. Push, push. Our Song of Troy past 4 opens yesterday. We've beaten them back to the past now. Okay, that's good. GG. A lot of literally every single one of the Song of Troy KVKs opened yesterday. Every single one. The only one that opens like slightly later was this one here. So look at them. Oh my god, why is there so many kingdoms in this Song of Troy? What is going on? "42 kingdoms, man. That's insane. 42 kingdoms. Yesterday, I think I was watching. Which one was I spectating? I think it was this one. And it was pretty good, actually. No, it wasn't this one, actually. No, it wasn't. I can't remember now. It's one of these though, and it was pretty good. Yo, King Smock, what's up, man? Included mine. D-Seed. I mean, King, I saw you guys, but you guys have a great stream yesterday between you and Furious, man. I didn't even spectate your KVK. I was like, no, let you guys do your thing over there, you know? Yeah, I think this was the one that I was spectating yesterday, but you can see literally a lot of these are just wrapped up right now. All of these that opens literally is wrapping up right now. Still some fighting happening in some places, but it's more like skirmishes than open big murder ball stuff, you know? So King Schmuck, what's the plan for today? Are you guys still having a competition going on? Who's winning the competition so far, by the way, King? We finished it. It was a long ass 10 hours stream. Yeah, I know you streamed for 10 hours, man, but you got some good thing at the end of it. Yeah, you know, the viewership was off the chart, man. So that was a good thing. You won already. It was till reset. So how many KP? Was it KP the challenge wasn't it? I believe it was KP. And was there any other thing that you guys were competing for? Oh, KP challenge. Okay, man. Did you beat him by a lot then, or is it just a few bits here and there? How much KP did he gain, and how much did you gain? I don't even know what was the forfeit like. Did he have to do some press ups and do a live striptease on stream? That would be a good forfeit. He would probably love to do that anyway. Furious, man. He loves to dance and only 20 million KP difference. I get you. Fun challenge. A lot of viewers love the challenge. Yes, they mate, when the call came in from Furious before you guys actually start the battle, mate, the stream went absolutely crazy. Everybody was like, yo, he's calling. It seems like some viewers from his channel came over to you as well. I was like, let you know, look, Furious is on the call. Pick it up, broski. We want to hear what's happening. Oh, it was really fun. I was watching your stream mostly, and then I started streaming myself, so I didn't get to see the outcome. But when I saw the end, like how much hours you streamed for, I was like, what? This guy is insane. Hey, Ground, my alliance just finished Ark of Osiris. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, man. It's currently raining in my neck of the woods, so it's a miserable day. So I'm just kind of like indoors. So with that, I'm just firing up a live stream and doing some KVK kind of like rebuild on Speedups and stuff. I am literally on the grind for Speedups. We're trying to pop this alliance chest again. We've popped it a couple of times here today, but that's what we're working on, trying to finish off my AP. And just chilling, really, chatting with guys about any random stuff. Did you guys get the win? Did you guys get the OL win? And what are you up to? How are you today, buddy? Which blueprint can I make? Some crap blueprints. Oh my god. It was hard with the mask on. Hey, I was wondering why you had it on, King. I was literally wondering why you had it on, bro. Because normally you would have taken the mask off, right? I was wondering what that was about, but maybe I was like, there must be a reason why King is wearing the mask and stuff, you know? But definitely, yeah, a big congrats to you for winning the challenge against one of the most charismatic YouTubers out there, which is Mr. Furious, man. Okay, just trying to separate the two lives. I get you, man. I get you, broski. Totally understand it as well. Oh, you guys won in OL Ark of Osiris. Nice one. Enemy ended up with 9.5k points. Damn. Compared to 62. My gosh, you guys were just like running rings around them. That's insane. Yeah, I see you, bro. I see you. But even if you do live stream, you know, outside of work hours, that shouldn't be a problem to them, right? Because that's what I do as well. It's like since out of January, early January this year, my job takes me away from home now, so I'm literally working away from home, and I only can get the chance to stream on weekends, or if I push myself, I could fire up a stream at like 7 p.m. But literally, I'm so tired when I get in. I'm like, do I really want to fire up a live stream? So the answer is no for that, man. But yeah. Hey Max, welcome to the stream, bro. What's up, man? I'm all good, man. I'm all good, Max. I've just been telling the rest of the guys that it's a rather wet day here in my neck of the woods in the UK. So I'm indoors, so I'm just kind of doing a live stream where I'm just burning through my AP, trying to replay my resources and speed ups ready for the next KVK, you know. So yeah, I'm on the grind, my brother. On the grind. All right, I see. Yeah. I get you, King. Enough said, brother. Well, you know, you got to keep doing your thing, and we always look forward to your drama videos, you know. So you're the new Gecko Gaming, and everybody always, you know, wait for the next installment from Gecko. So I'm waiting for the next installment from you as well, as always. You never know, they could be a fan of yours, King. Funny you said Gecko. He was in my chat. Was he? What? Oh my god, you were the legend, the man, the myth, the legend came into the chat. What? That is insane. I hope he's doing well, man. The last time I've seen Gecko was I think it was on Chez's stream. He popped in when Chez was talking about, you know, the person that got him into, you know, stop him from quitting YouTube and say, you know, give him some encouragement. He's always referring to Gecko Gaming, you know, other content creators as well, but he gives Gecko a lot of praise, should we say. So what's Gecko up to these days, man? Did he spill the beans as what he's up to, creating starting a family, still living in Israel, or did he move away to the States? What secrets did he actually reveal yesterday? I see. He just came in, came to check in every now and then. Yep. Oh, the Gecko, man. I'd love somebody to do a stream. Maybe you could do a stream, King, or some kind of video talking about them geezers. Where are they now? You know, the legend Ronnie, Gecko Gaming, Echo Gaming, Dragotian, Skywalker OG. There's so many content creators that came and just disappeared after a period of time, you know? I'd love to know where these guys are, man. Dodgy Ronnie. Hey, why you say that? Oh, do you know he was dodgy? Oh, do you know that the legend was a dodgy man? I think Ronnie was okay, man. I used to watch Ronnie all the time when he's fighting. He's so, you know, locked in. Ronnie was dodgy. He disliked me like crazy. What? So King, have you been streaming like for making you rock content when Legend was around? I thought you only just started doing this whole thing, King. He tried to blackmail Lilith. Oh dear. That's only one way that can go, right? You need a lot of balls to take on Lilith, man. You need a lot of balls to take on Lilith. Not to mention the capital as well. So what did he think he was going to accomplish from that? Oh, only made some small videos, I get you. But I made 2 big videos back to back then about him blackmailing Lilith. This guy, he started a war with the legend. Oh, King, you're a bad man. Why did you pick on the legend like that? Was my most viewed video. Oh gosh. Before I got my contract, I needed to take the video down. Oh wow. As per request by Lilith. Man. Oh, drama videos. That's what you're calling to do drama videos. Definitely your calling right there. And I'm sure that, you know, being your most watched, the community love drama, man. But I'm not the guy to provide dramas, you know what I mean? I don't know. Hey, leave my gem tile alone. This is mine. This is any gem that spawns around this section of the map belongs to me. Why are you farming my gems, broski? You need to pay tax. Chat, we need to tax this guy for farming our gems, right? Yeah, we need to tax this guy. I would allow him to take the level 1, but not the level 2, chat. So he's gonna get a tax for that. Did I join the rally with my farm here? Did I join the rally with my farm? The Keeper was in the stream earlier. And now Keeper is running rallies as well. Where is this city? I'm sure Keeper have a better city skin than this one, but he's probably just using it to get the 5%. Is it 5% damage onto his caps there? Oh, of course. Why not? We need to tax anybody who comes, anyone who comes around here in this area. Yeah, they get taxed heavily. Anyone who farms in this section of the map, they need to be taxed. We'll let them off. We're not gonna tax them. Oh. Off season, it depends, man. So I believe what is now 2. You have to take what's the second or the third pop before, so you can skip 2 times, I believe, but you can't skip the third one. That's my understanding, right, Shadow? I believe that's how it is when they change over the new thing. Yeah, exactly. If they sub, they don't get any tax, but If they're not subbed, then they definitely get taxed. So this guy, yeah, we need to tax him heavily. But Vem is already sub, so we can't tax Vem. So Max, I think it's usually like, you know, there was a time when you could skip for like 3 months, take the full skip, but I think there's now like the third skip and you're automatically gonna be registered for a story. Well, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Shadow, I believe that's the right way in it. The third pop, you automatically get registered for any kind of KVK story, whether you pick one or not. Yeah, I wanted to see if they put anything inside of the text here relating to if I'm not mistaken, I think it was in one of the patch note that they mention it, that you need to go in after maybe the second or the third, but you can't go beyond the third. So this is kind of crazy though, because I never even envisaged how to get so many people just tuning into the live stream, watching me do barb forts and just chatting in general. I appreciate you guys, man. And if you guys are still here from Billet's stream, like I said, if you're not familiar with who I am, I'm a streamer. I do stream lots of rock content here and there, so consider subscribing to the channel as well. Billet is the technical guy. I don't do technical stuff, man. I just want to put two commanders together and just take them into the open field and do some work, you know. I'm just here to have fun in the game and with all the commanders that I've got. With the exception of Arthur, I want to swap my Arthur right now. I want to get rid of this guy. All the gear that I've got on my Arthur, which is now on my Mina for barb forts, I wish I could swap every single one of those gear to a different troop type in one go, and it's not gonna cost me an arm and a leg to do it, because yeah, I'm not a fan of calves anymore. Let's read that one there. Lilith is changing so many things. They've changed it for the newest kingdom that comes out, that they cannot migrate until after KVK 1. Is that change such a bad thing though, Shadow? To migrate after KVK 1, is that such a bad thing? Because at least then you get some experience, isn't it? It's better than watching Man City winning another trophy. Oh dear. Hey P-Man, are you red? Are you supporting the red side of Manchester or another team somewhere else? KVK free also of the King of All Britain KVK. Oh no, Liverpool. Oh, okay. You'll have your turn. Liverpool will have their chance again. That changed to KVK 1 as pros and cons. As in everything, really. Everything as a pro and a con, right? Is just whether or not you kind of like view the pros to be more for benefit and the cons to kind of be like less of a benefit to you. So yeah. Yeah, but you have a Harbor Kingdom with a rogue player. See, yeah, I know the rogue stuff, man. And this is why I mentioned years ago, right? Rogues, they should give the king some kind of power, or you know, whoever is in leadership. You just kick that person out of your kingdom and send them to a kingdom called Rogue. So Rise of Kingdoms need to create on the world map. This is a fun one, chat. So I propose, right, on the world map, you know, just like you've got Off Season and Lost Kingdom, they need to create another section over here called Rogue Kingdom. Kingdom for rogue players. And then when you got like someone in your kingdom who's been an asshole, the king just literally kick them out and send them to that kingdom, so all the rogues can go and fight against themselves. How does that sound? I think I should be the guy who creates the game, you know. I'd just be brutal, man. Oh, exactly. A kingdom with permanent war, you know? They can war until they're freaking heart's content. That kingdom, I'll definitely be there every single day watching all of the civil war that goes on. Exactly, that's my point, Shadow. You would have constant context, you know, content on your channel, because you can just literally go over and you can guarantee flags will be burning, people's city will be under fire. Oh my god. So that's my solution to solving the rogue issue. Oh. My gosh. Man, I couldn't do the job of the developers for sure, because I would make some decisions that would piss off a lot of people, honestly. I'd make some crazy decisions that people would just like rage quit the game every single day. Oh, I'd break Rise of Kingdoms, that's for sure. That is why I do the day job that I'm doing, you know, not Rise of Kingdoms day job stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I've still got like 707 AP, 70 AP, or I was going to start a rally on this farm here, but I can only rally like level 7 forts, and that would probably end up burning some more AP. But who can I recall here? I need all the wood that I'm gathering right now, and I need the gold, so I don't have like an extra march that I can pull back here, chat. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Let's recall you for now, and I'm gonna start a rally on my farm to help burn through some of this AP. What am I getting with that theme as well? Gathering speed and 5% cav attack. That'll do. I'm just waiting for 17 seconds for one of my marches to return. And now I'm going to waste AP on my farm, because I'm going to run Huo with Nevsky. I think that's the plan, right? Run Huo with Nevsky. I can't do level 10s. I'm gonna try level 9. Nah, that would be suicide. I'll show you the reason why I can't do a lot higher level on my farm. Where's my Huo? Huo with Nevsky. Yeah, that'll do. And we're gonna send, who we're gonna send here? Yeah, that'll work. Some extra troops in there. So let me just log into this account and show you guys what I've got on this account. This account is so old as well, and this farmer's been with me like from day one. It's crazy how much resources I've got from this farm as well, which is insane. This is always a contributing account as well on KVK. The biggest filler account I've got. I just open up anything, gold chest, you know, whatever, armament chest. I just do some crazy stuff on here. So this is my 52 mil farm, chat. It's currently getting 3 sculptures per day, and I believe I've got enough sculpture to max a commander right now. Yeah, so I've got enough sculpture to max someone. In terms of the commanders I've got here, I've got my old YSS from ages ago, and Theo. I don't need any garrison on this, which is even meta garrison, because I only want these garrisons for Shadow Legions, right? As you can tell, look at my equipment, look at my Shadow Legion chest. I've got so many of these things. So I don't plan to max another garrison commander here. Now, I was planning to max Achilles, because this is more like, I've got mostly Cavs here. But also thought about creating a siege march as well. But I don't know, I don't think I've got the time to play siege as well. So I figured I'm gonna max Achilles to run with GG when I'm doing forts. And these are the stuff that I open up on my armament chest. All my armament chest goes to the double line formation. Every single thing goes to that. But I do have different things as well. How many armaments crates have I got? I've got tons of different things I can do on here, but I just don't want to. You guys remember the old circle formation as well? So I do the line formation, and I also do the one that marches quickly to join rallies and stuff. Garrison. Where's that one? This one. So what's that? What formation is called again? Let's have a look at my codex here. That's the staggered formation. I think it's called staggered formation, right? Where the heck is it? This one. So I've got some cool things here as well, because obviously this gives you extra march speed when you're going to reinforce. So those are the things that I work on this farm account, man. So chat, should we go ahead and max our Achilles on this account, and we can run GG with Achilles for forts. But another problem I've got is my tech. I don't do a lot of tech here for the troop type, because I just need the farm to be functionable. Well, I think this is okay to run forts, right, chat? Obviously, all the eco stuff is done, with a few exceptions. So what do you guys think? You guys want me to max the commander here today on my farm? Your pick. Which commander should I max? Should I max Cav? Because I've got more cavalry commanders. What do you think, Shad? Should I summon this guy and max him right now? Because you can see on this report here, the report that I get for peacekeeping. Where is it? Where is it? Is that rally not finished? Oh, it's still going. I thought the rally was ended just now. So I think level 8 is probably a good level to stick with for my farm here, just to help run some extra ones. So I could do either 7 or 8s, but I want to see how much sevs I get before I make that decision. If I get a lot of sevs, then I definitely need to kind of like max a different commander to run forts or do something different. Maybe even open up some armaments for... Actually, I don't need to open armaments. I can make a skill damage set here for skill damage. Have I got equipments that I could craft as well? No, I can't do any equipments because I don't really collect equipments on here. Well, I've got a shed loads of these that I could use as well. Obviously the windswept stuff. So if I had chat like all the speed ups on this account on my main, honestly, I would be so happy. Shadow, what do you think, yeah? As a one-time gesture of goodwill, don't you think Lilith should allow you to transfer all the stuff that you've got on your farm account that you don't want over to your main? As a goodwill gesture, I think Lilith should literally say, right, as a one-time thing, I'm going to allow you to transfer one thing from your account, from your farm account that you want, and slam dunk, this would be it for me. Yo, mister, what's up, man? Can you join my alliance? You know what? You can join the alliance for sure, but I would recommend that you go and speak to these people. What's your power, mister? I can definitely put you in touch with the right person to speak with. What's your current power and which kingdom are you currently in? You can send me some stuff in game as well. I'm just gonna switch back to my main account here, chat. So I wanted to show you something real quick as well. Like, I want to look at this. So you see, the level 8 is a little bit too much for my Huo, right? What gear am I running on Huo as well? So all of these commanders are max commanders. What gear am I running on my Huo? So he's using blue stuff and green at the minute. I've got no accessory to put on. What's this? Call of the Loyal. March speed. Wow, I don't need March speed there, but hey, we'll leave it. So that's the gear I'm running on Huo right now, and I'm using the wrong formation here. I should really go with the skill damage stuff. Can we get any decent legendary? Special rare common. Whoa, I've got no inscription here. No inscriptions. Is that an upgrade? Nope. That's an upgrade with the attack, but obviously I'm losing the barb stuff here. So, nope. $36.10 DD Alliance. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Maybe you can drop your cards. Let me jump over to my main account and then I'll have a look at that kingdom. Well, if you definitely want to, if you've got the right power and the stuff, you know, that they're looking for, I can put you in touch with the right people, and obviously I can say a few words on your behalf as well. Let's get a rally going before doing that. But there's a couple of things I'll say about this kingdom. Obviously, the kingdom is predominantly a Russian kingdom, which works well for a person like me who lives in the United Kingdom, right? Because we operate under the same kind of time zone. When we're having like KVKs and, you know, big pass openings and main events and stuff, they're active in Discord, and everyone normally speaks English as well, so the communication aspect is definitely something that is not an issue. So that's all I can say. I mean, there's nothing bad I can say about this kingdom. So if anyone wants to migrate to this kingdom, you know, definitely get in touch with the folks over on the migration Discord here. You guys can see that, right? And you want to be chatting to a bloke called Dart. I haven't seen him in R3 for a while. Where's Dart? Not there. So we're just jumping over to 3610 to check out like the kingdom there. So you guys are currently in the off season, which is awesome. Quite an old server, isn't it? Very old server here. My alliance name? I'm currently in OWR, which is Order of the White Rose. DD Alliance is DD. No, it's not DD, is it? This one. Is this the alliance that you guys are currently in? Is this like? But what's your power? Which one is it? Which one is you here, mister? What power are you, by the way? This looks like a farm alliance over here in DD. Okay, Mr. 1141. So you've got like a young account, like a farm account then, mister. It's not actually a fighting account yet. You're just building up your account, right? Send me your chords, man. Send me your chords in chat. So I can just go straight to your city then. Hey, what's that? Is that an ID or is that your... Is that the chords or your ID? What's that? Mister, your ID. Oh no, I was just asking you what's your location, your city location, because I couldn't find you in that DD alliance. I wasn't able to locate you in this alliance, bro. This is the low account, man. You can migrate this to anywhere. Yeah, I mean you've got such a low power, you can migrate that anywhere, right? Well, I'm guessing that's your... Is that a farm or that? What's the plan there? Are you planning to turn that into a main account? Are you a new player to the game? What's the story there? What the hell? Oh my god, the man was right next to the bloody... Hey, Shadow, are you seeing this? I was literally right next to the thing. Oh my gosh. All I had to do was just to move around, like, or zoom out, and then I would have found it, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Exactly, dang indeed. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is such a low power anyway. You know, you can migrate this to any kingdom at all. Are you CH 2022, so you can migrate this to the kingdom. You don't need, I don't think you need permission as well. But it would be nice to just tip your hat to the leadership and say, look, you're coming in and stuff as well, right? So they know that you're coming. They don't zero the account, because any illegal people that they don't know, you know, you will get zero. So I'd recommend you reach out to someone in Discord and just tip you out to them, but it's such a low account, it's not too much of an issue. And the dude that you need to message is Dart. Dart, where are you, Dart? But yeah, that's all cool, man. We love new players, man. We love new players. I'm gonna see if I can find his account in the alliance here, because I haven't seen him for a while. Maybe he's on holiday or something, because it's off season right now. He's usually part of the leadership here, but I haven't seen him for a bit. Dart, where are you? Where is Dart? It's not this Dart Ravis. Is it? Is it the Dart I'm looking for? I think this might be your guy. Dart quality, no. Dart Mercury, nope. Where is Dart? I can't even find Dart that I'm looking for. Hold on, chat. Hold the phone. But then again, I mean, you can even message anyone inside of the R4, R5s, and just let them know that you're coming into the kingdom with a low account, and you know what you and them can discuss what your plans are and stuff. And I'm sure you'll be fine, mate. Your account is such a low power. It's not a big deal. We want to see new players anyway. We love having new players joining Rock, right? So do you plan to power that account up, or do you have another account? What's the score with that one there? So how is it going, chat? Everybody's okay? Everybody's chilling? Listening to the music and just having a chill live stream? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just chilling, watching the weather outside, and it's absolutely pouring it down with rain. Heck yeah, vibing. Hope the music is to your guys' liking as well. Awesome. It was storming over here like an hour ago. Oh my gosh, that's insane. What's going on, man? It's supposed to be summer right now, right? Actually, not quite summer yet, but, you know, approaching summer. The weather should be changing, but I have no idea. The UK weather is crazy. 1 minute it can be doing this, and the next minute it's doing freaking backflips and all sorts, man. Soar. Is it worth converting this over to soar, by the way? 2% boost to skill damage for every 600 rage gained. The wheelers troop gained 4% bonus to all damage dealt. Well, that's quite nice, isn't it, for a blue equipment, armament, sorry. So what have I got on the instrument here for Skippy? Instrument slot, what have I got? It's a flag, instrument, what am I uplifting? Uplifting, so I've got 2. Wondering if that's even worth me converting this over to soar. What about my Zuge? We have days where it's like 28 degrees and then the next week it's like 70. But I wish I had 70 all the time, man. I'm sick of the weather as it is right now. This is pretty good, but fearsome. I'm trying to see if I can upgrade that instrument just now. This instrument to soar. Soar. I love the all damage on this one. If I can get a decent roll, what's my Zooch? What's my Herman running on the instrument here? Requital. This is definitely one for a candidate for an upgrade. Candidate for an upgrade. So I think I wanna do that, chat. Oh dear, I need to do a reset on it. Oh wow. And I ain't got any of the gosh darn crystals. Oh man, that's the story of all my armaments, man. I'm just missing all the crystals for the rerolls and those. Defiant as well. Oh dear, same problem. Man, oh man. Can't do any of the things that I want to do, chat. I need those gosh darn crystals. Well, this focus fire is pretty good. Who's running that Zooge? So if I change that to... So what I'm getting, 5% boost to skill damage whilst I'm only getting 4 here. A little bit extra. Shadow, what do you think, broski? Should we convert this or should we try to get some higher rolls here? We got only 4 more attempts remaining. I think I could do with something other than 2%. All of these could be higher, to be fair. And where I'm at right now, currently 17 from 30 for the guarantee 2.5. So I've only 17. Should we shoot the moon here? Should we shoot for the... I'm not an expert in armaments. I think there's only one way this can go, right? Either we get lucky with 4 chance remaining, because remember, we don't have any of these transmutation crystals to reset. And we only got 4 attempts remaining. I think that's the only candidate that I've got right now that I could consider, because the rest of them is not worth doing. So assertive. Yeah, we're gonna shoot for the moon here with this one and see if we get a little bit lucky on it. Saying that though, advantage and easier could do with a bit of reroll, but have we lucked out on this one? So we got 2 chances, and we're currently 5 from 30. So this one is miles away off. Might as well try. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna shoot the moon, man. But I think this is the one that I'd probably need to go for here, because 2.7 is pretty decent, right? And I'd love the L to flip to some kind of like march speed. Which one can we get the march speed on? All damage, 2%. I think this is the one I'm gonna try my luck with this one. Obviously the defense there is maxed out, so we need to lock him. We only got 2 chances, so let's do it. Let's do it. Nothing on the first attempt. Come on, give me something high. Oh dear. Again, we're back into the situation where we need these bloody transmutation crystals. So nothing there. Unlucky. Can I get this to flip? Archers. Can I get it to flip with the stats that I need? Oh no, that's the one that I can't do. Oh my gosh. Alright, gonna try for the focus fire. 4 attempts. Here we go. What do I want to lock here? I don't even think I want to lock anything. Let's go. I need something higher than those 2%. Oh my gosh, are we getting wrecked? As long as you just keep wrecking me, that's fine. You know what? I'll take it. We got nothing. Absolutely nothing. How many we are now? Just 17 from 30. So still got just over halfway on that one. Can't do nothing. There's an armament on my Skippy, man, that I need to get rid of. I think it's this one here. Osbach, right? But look at the stats, chat. I've got gosh darn barbarian damage, man. And again, the same situation. I need these transmutation crystals. And this one, 11. So we could have gone for it if we had the reset crystals there. I didn't expect anything, man. Well, BRB, no problem, Shadow. No barb forts level 10. What's going on? We're savages, man. We're killing all them level 10 forts. Let's go for level 9. And we're almost at the end of our AP chat, where I just need to run my troops out together. And that would be that. Insane. So we got AP for another, just to join this fort that I've fired up on my farm here. If we finish this rally, if this fort is destroyed, we can use 100 AP. So we got like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, this will be 140, well 40 anyway, so I just need to pop like 100 AP to finish that one. Yeah. Which formation am I working on right now, chat? Which I'm done with pincer for now. My wish list is only 1 on pincer, and I need to pull another 62 legendary armaments here to get a rear, right? Just 1 from 10 on my wish list here. So So pincer is fine. Wedge, I've got my wish list stuff. I think which one did I get from my wish list? Horseback, so I got that one. Wedge again, I don't want to work on this other wedge. I need to convert that over, all this stuff here. Wedge, not a wish list. What have I got on my delta? How many wish? Only one. One. I need to 115, so I guess it's gonna be pincer. 131. This is back to 131 as well. $62. I don't even have enough armaments to open anyway. Oh, another thing that I just remember, chat. I think I'm close to getting an inscription over here, so I need another 80 because I've got 7 already and I just need one more. So the question is, can I find 80 rubbish legendary armaments that I don't need? Can I find 80? So I've got like 392 at the minute. Let's open up these things here. I'm gonna see if I can get 80. No, should go for pincer. And we got nothing. All lumps of coal. Man, what if I actually get lucky today and open up some of these blues and oh shit, I should have recycled those. Yeah, what if we get lucky? Can we get lucky? Come on, give me a legendary now. Give me a legendary with inscription. You heard me. Legendary with inscription. Okay, you're gonna play like that. Let's go. Oh man, we're getting so wrecked. We're not getting a single legendary right now. We are in pins, alright, yeah. Okay, we got one to farther here. I'm gonna leave the legendary for last because I want to go through and look through all the ones. I need to get 80 coins to get something from the shop. Man, why is these stats so low? What's going on? Alright, we got only one gosh darn inscription, chat. One inscription. Cav stat. Oh my god. %5 less damage for 3 seconds. You know, warded is okay. But it's got nothing that I need on here. Let's hold on to them for now, because we're gonna go through and I need 80 coins. Yay, we got one. Is it any good? Desperado. 2% less damage when under 50% remaining. All that's for the stuff. Alright, we need to figure out what I need to recycle in here, chat. So first thing first, let's do no inscriptions. Let's get rid of all the epic stuff here that we can. Get rid of all the epic stuff. I'm sure I've got enough, more than 80 right now to go through. I've locked that for a reason because I need this march speed for future. So I'm gonna keep that one because it's got the march speed that I need. I know it's got archer stuff here, 2 stats for archers. But I can do something, either convert this over to archers or infantry with an inscription. So I'm holding on to that one for the moment. That can go. I'll keep that because I can again inscribe that and flip it over to something else. I really want to do that though with these triple stats. They're low rolls, but do I want to do that? 2%, 2.2, 1.6. I'll just hold on to these ones because only because they're triple statted. Right, get rid. So we're gonna get 46 there. We get 46. Do I have any more without inscription? Right, common inscriptions. Man, what can I get rid of? I was gonna hold on to that, but I'm gonna get rid of that one. Loose and robust. I'm not making a siege march anytime soon, so I'm gonna get rid. No, I do like Furious and Swift. I do like this inscription, and I'm gonna keep it because it's a double. We keep that as well. What's this? Barb. Yeah, we can get rid of this one. Actually, I could work for a Mina, but I'm gonna get rid of that. not making my freaking calves anytime barb marches any faster or hitting any harder. Deering. Got march speed for archers. I think I'm gonna keep that one. Triple stat in. I'll keep that because. Oh man. This can go. That can go. Deering. This can go. That's for sure. Brave. Gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that. I ain't gonna be garrisoning anytime soon. I just need 40 more coins. I'm 18 right now. Can I find enough? Triple stat for barb forts. Yeah, that can go. That can go. Oh man, looks like we're short here. 24. Man, I'm short like what? 9 armaments? 9 legendary armaments to dismantle to get like what I need. Might have to jump into some of these wedge 2 stuff. Let's recycle these. Actually, before I do that, let's go elite. And let's see if we got any legendary wedge 2 stuff. I literally just need what, 9 coins. So I can get rid of some of these, right? 2 infantry. Let's do that. The goal. It's elite. Yep, that can go. Smite. 2.8% march speed. That's low. That's low. That can go. Sentries again. That can go. One more. Here we go. Let's do it. Now I think I've got enough coins to get me this gosh darn thing that I need, the shards, right? Let's pull the trigger and see if we get it. Yes. Oh my god. Planks. What do I need with this? Well, what we need, we got what we need. So the question becomes, no chat, which inscription do I go for? What have I got inside? What have I got? Actually, let's look at it this way. Which inscriptions have I got for these guys? Start at the bottom. Eartight. Have I got eartight already? For pincer, have I got eartight? Got toppler. I haven't got eartight. So I think that's what I want to go for, because I already got all the stuff that I need for my wedge set for infantry. So I think I go for the eartight, right? Codex. Eartight is the flag. Why am I running on the flag right now? Oh man, I've got a pretty good armaments here on the flag as well. Double, 2% less combo skill damage. Man, that's a tough call to make right now. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to that one for now and figure out if I should go for eartight or... What's this? No, don't need balance. Seal skin. That's interesting as well. That's interesting as well. Codex. I need to have a look at that. Delta. So that's the flag. Why am I running on my author right now with the flag? Assertive. So that's a contender. It's low roll on here. We need to boost that up. Do I want? I think I need a legendary on this guy. But man, getting rid of my double inscription is just crazy. Override odd-headed with eartight. Odd-headed. Which one? Which one is odd-headed? Oh, and the flag. Oh, that's a freaking good call. That's a solid call as well, because there's two stats in here that I quite like. Obviously, defense is quite low. Hey, P-Man, you're a lifesaver, man. That would give me 2 legendary on my Sun Tzu, but I kind of feel like I needed a legendary on this dude here as well. I need a legendary on this dude, but oh my god, I really don't. I feel bad giving up this 2.5% less combo skill. Smite, all damage. That's freaking good, man. And I'm getting 3.5 defense. Oh gosh. And I could inscribe this as well. Yeah, I mean, this is a contender because it's got the 3.5. Yeah, that's definitely a thing as well. But can I convert this even more, or do I need to reset it as well? Alright, 3.5. This is good as well. .4. As I'm getting 4% combo attack damage resistance. 4% damage resistance for combo. Alright, we're gonna snap off this one here. We're gonna get that. And we're gonna go and smash it onto our boy Sun Tzu for now. So we're gonna flip over hard-headed. No, I don't want to do that. What's the one that I want to do? Boom. I like that. I like that. It's looking pretty tight right now, chat. It's looking pretty good. I need to get 2 more legendary inscription here for my BQ. I need to work on 2 legendary ones. I can get 2 from the KVK shop, 1 each time. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on next, to get some legendary stuff on my BQ. Alright, chat, I've used up all the AP that I've got on here, chat. We did some cool stuff. We've been vibing for a bit. Okay, I did see what you said there. You want to add it to that one. Yes, yep, that's the one we added to. We did the thing. We got ourselves another legendary to add to what we've got. So we got 2 there. We've now got 3. So 6, 7. So we're making some good progress here. 7 legendary. That's okay. So yes, chat, we've used up all the AP that we need to use up, and we've been going at it, vibing now for 2.5 hours. I appreciate you guys so much for being here, and I want to say thanks again to Billet for raiding the live stream, sending his people over. Hopefully a few of those subscribe to the channel as well. But it's been a great day. I appreciate all of you being here. I'm going to bounce off and go grab some dinner, have a little bit of a chill, and we'll see how we feel. If there's nothing going on, might just pop on again later on. But Shadow, everybody who's in the live stream chat right now, I appreciate you, man. See you guys. Have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Have a great rest of the Saturday.